Think you need millions in the bank for a US tourist visa? Not true. Here's what actually matters. If you're dreaming about seeing Times Square, strolling the streets of San Francisco, or capturing that perfect Instagram shot in front of the Statue of Liberty, you've probably wondered, how much money do I really need to show for a US tourist visa? Get ready, because it's time to clear up the confusion and help you move one step closer to your American adventure. Let's start with the #1 misconception. There's no fixed magic amount you must have sitting in your account. The US Embassy and consulates don't publish a minimum figure. Instead, what really matters is this: can you afford your trip, take care of all your expenses, and convince the officer that you have every intention of coming back home after your visit? It's not just about the balance. It's about your overall ability to support yourself and show you have strong ties to your home country. So, what does that mean in terms of actual numbers? Let's break it down with a typical 10-day US trip in mind. Flights from most parts of the world can easily cost around $1,000 return. Hotels, even if you go budget, will run about $100 per night. That's another $1,000 for 10 nights. Meals, transportation, sightseeing, and a bit of shopping or entertainment? Budget at least $500. And then, always keep a buffer for the unexpected. That's another $500 or so. Add it up, and you're looking at a minimum of $3,000 to $4,000 per traveler for a comfortable trip. What does this mean for your bank statement? While there's no official cutoff, having at least $5,000 is a good idea. This amount not only covers your planned budget, but provides a safety net in case the consular officer wants to see proof that you can handle emergencies or additional expenses. If you're traveling with family, multiply this estimate per person. Each applicant is reviewed based on the full itinerary costs. But remember, it's not just about that bottom line. Consular officers are trained to look beyond the numbers. They want to see consistency, regular income going into your account, not just a sudden big deposit days before your appointment. Steady salaries, business income, or proof of ongoing work are far better than mysterious last-minute windfalls. Tax returns and employment letters or business registration documents help show your life at home is stable and ongoing. The officer's biggest concern? They want to be sure you're coming back. That means showing you have reasons to return. Family, a stable job, property, studies, or other commitments. If you're self-employed, provide business documents. If you own property or have family, those ties make your case stronger. Now, let's talk about mistakes to avoid. First, never ever borrow money just to boost your bank balance for a visa application. Consular officers can spot recent, suspicious deposits and will very likely question them. Don't submit fake bank statements or forged documents. Doing so could result in a multi-year ban from applying again. And most of all, keep your financial activity regular and transparent. Here's my bonus tip. Your documents should always make sense together. If you claim you'll spend 2 weeks touring California, but have just $800 in the bank, that's an immediate red flag. The itinerary and the budget should match. Being clear and honest, with logical paperwork, makes you look much more credible. In the end, it's less about the sheer size of your balance, and more about proving you're a genuine tourist, someone who wants to explore, experience, and then come home to your own life. So, don't stress about millions in the bank. Focus on strong, honest proof that you can pay for your trip and have every reason to return. If you need a sample itinerary and step-by-step budget guide to help with your visa application, drop a comment below. And remember, a well-prepared traveler is always one step ahead. Happy travels!